Hi, this is KD Young.
This is Josh Rucker.
This is the Wealth Effect, where we talk about business, community,
personal development, and financial pathologies.
It's on a Friday.
Hey, it is the Friday. This is a pop-up episode. We didn't get a chance to. How are you feeling?
Man, I was a little bit sick.
Yeah. We didn't get a chance to do our usual Tuesday.
We didn't because and I've been researching. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I was sick because I got infected by the cold virus from someone, or if it's because I switched back to being a vegan vegetarian.
Vegan. Yeah. See, I can't get.
So I don't know which one it is.
I can't do it. I vote the latter.
The second one?
Yeah.
Why?
I feel like when you stop.
When you stop eating meat?
I mean, when you stop putting certain things in your body has to adjust. And sometimes the body adjusts in what we would call negative ways.
So you think, okay, I can see that. So you're saying it's negative to be a vegan?
I mean, just like, I'm not saying it's negative to be a vegan. That's not what I'm saying. Don't try to put words in my mouth. But what I am saying, though.
Let's move on.
You know what? Forget it.
Let's move on. So in today's episode, what would you do in Texas?
Yeah.
Obama didn't do anything for black people.
He didn't.
And wealth and time, because if you had the wealth, you had the time.
You should have the time.
You can get the wealth what you do in Texas because you got the time to take it.
Because you got the time to take it.
But if you busy, we're gonna get that today.
We're gonna delve into that.
So let's jump right into this. What would you do in Texas? Because this was something that I had on my Facebook wall.
Yeah.
And it was actually very interesting.
Yeah.
And some very good dialogue was there.
Yep.
I asked, women, but men too.
Mm-hmm.
What would you doing? Good night, good morning. Those abbreviated GM, WYD.
Right.
Why are those such a bad thing? It's called being a gentleman.
Mm-hmm. You would think.
And you would be amazed at the amount of people that presented the backlash and saying, no, it's not. We tired of these. What would you do in Texas? But I mean, it wasn't. I'm paraphrasing here.
Yeah.
So people that's on Facebook, I'm paraphrasing. So it wasn't like that. But it was saying pretty much that I really am too busy to get what you doing for them.
Wow. Do you think we overuse the what you doing?
Or
the good morning.
So this is my opinion about that.
Yeah.
And this is Kevin's opinion. So we got to do like some bump.
Yeah, bump. Do we have a?
I don't think we do,
know,
but it's cool.
Yeah.
So I feel like bad guys or men are not gentlemen. So I don't know what you call them. I mean, some call them boys or whatever. But I feel like guys like that overuse the what would you do in Texas.
I see. And they kind of ruined it for everybody else.
Well, not for everybody else, because I sent the what would you do in Texas my girl the other day.
Yeah.
And it was perfectly fine.
I mean, I think that's different.
Well, you got to have the right context. I think context is important.
Well, yeah. But I think y'all already got that established relationship. So you got that foundation already set up. I think more so when a guy shoots a what you doing or a good morning, he's still trying to finagle his way in. Maybe I'm wrong.
I agree. I feel like you're right, but I also feel like this is me.
Yeah.
If you got 100 guys, 80 of them, 85 of them send that WYD text.
What you doing?
And they trash.
Yeah.
And they trash.
Yeah.
The other 15 guys. The other 15 guys send the same message.
Mm-hmm.
They not trash.
Yeah.
They get put in with the trash.
Yeah. I can see that.
You see what I mean? What if you got a genuine gentleman?
Mm-hmm.
I need to a genuine gentleman.
Genuine gentleman?
Yeah, what if you got a genuine gentleman?
That's almost like some clothing line type stuff.
It is. I know. You gotta write this down, buddy. Yeah. Ellen come once a day.
Yeah.
But
once a day.
But what if you have a genuine gentleman?
Yeah.
Who is sending you what you're doing because he truly wants to know what you're doing. Mm-hmm. And that's that WYD is gonna expand into a whole nother level of communication.
So now we have men who actually know how to converse?
But then I think what's more important is that they can converse, but the young lady said that she was busy.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, basically.
So you saying I'm not busy?
Right. So
because you busy, meaning I'm not busy.
Like, so I don't have anything to do with my time?
So my WYD text is not taking that time out of my day because I got the same bills.
Yeah.
And probably more.
Probably more.
You understand what I mean? So I don't understand the busy the WYD and the busy. I understand why, and I get it.
Yeah, I get it.
But if you come in as somebody like me or yourself, we busy just like you are.
Man, look, I can
Probably
show you my
busier.
schedule.
Probably busier.
It's like, Josh, how do you eat?
So we don't say we didn't use the same thing back to you,
Right.
So that's just me.
Right.
me.
I dig that. I dig that.
So
I mean, and going a little step further, let's talk about the time aspect. Because if a woman says, or there's a person says, I don't have time to reply to what you do in text. Let's say on average, this reply is going to take
2 minutes.
Maybe. That's a long time.
I'm saying 2 minutes.
That's
just
a long time.
Yeah.
Like actual texting.
30 seconds, man.
30 seconds. Max 30 seconds.
How many seconds would y'all say? 30, 25
30,
seconds?
20. I'm thinking like 12, 15.
But you respond back, hey.
You respond back, hey, I'm doing whoop-de-whoop, yada, yada. Boom. It's sent. Just like that. You don't have 30 seconds in your schedule
Exactly.
to acknowledge that I acknowledged you?
Exactly. That I thought about you?
That I thought about you?
So if I'm thinking about you, so if I'm thinking about you, and I'm, really like, I really want to know what she's doing.
Yeah.
You saying that I shouldn't share my thought
Because you
too busy.
Let's flip it. Let's flip it. Let's say a woman, she texts a guy, hey, what you doing? WYD.
I'm too busy.
The guy says, I ain't got time.
You see all these bills?
Right. My guy sent back the picture with his bills. $2,800 in rent, $500 car note.
You don't see all these bills?
$200 insurance, kids. Like
this what I'm
doing. Like, but how would that go? Like, how would that blow over in the female community?
I don't know. But you know what's so crazy? I don't, because to get back to the example made, 80. Let's say you got 100, 85 guys. The only 15 gonna be offended.
Yeah,
because they actually the ones that.
Because they the ones that.
The other ones are trash.
Yeah, they probably sent that same text to 5 other
They probably
women.
copy and paste.
Yeah, copy and pasted it. Copy and pasted. Hey, fellas, don't do that. Like, side note, don't do that.
Yeah, learn how to have
like a genuine
that communication that elaborates based on that individual and not like
it's nothing like one-on-one conversation. Yeah, man.
Hey, but let's hop into this, Josh, because we limit us on time because we're in a pop-up episode.
Yeah.
You said we were talking the other day. We're having a candid conversation.
Yeah.
And me, you have conversations like this all the time. And what I love about our conversations, you still can keep the energy you got, and I keep the energy I got, and it
doesn't have to clash.
Exactly,
it doesn't clash. Yeah.
So the other day you made this comment, and people that's on Facebook, I want y'all to just say yes or no. We were talking, and Josh, we're going back and forth, and Josh said this:
Obama hasn't done anything for black people. There, I said it, just like that.
But you gotta let that sit.
Open in it.
Say it one more time.
Obama hasn't done anything for black people.
How did it sound the second time you said it?
It rang even more true the second time.
Gotcha. You want to say it one more time or you done?
Obama has...
Okay, I think you done.
Yeah.
So, Josh said Obama hasn't done anything for black people.
Mm-hmm. I mean, and you know what? I say that, and I'm not really one to say outlandish stuff, but I truly feel that. And I feel this way because of this.
You got to explain this.
Okay, so United States of America has been established here for about, 200, 300 years?
Don't know.
Give or take?
Yeah.
1776?
It's a long time.
Never have we ever had documented proof of a black.
If you got the Federalist presidents, but we're not going to get into that.
We're not going to get into that. See, you always want to go and...
Well, I mean, because you got the Federalist...
I know where you're going.
I know where you're going. I know where you're going. You had some back then. But we talking about in the United States.
In the United States, though.
Gotcha.
In the United States, though, Kev.
Understood. I just had to put that in there.
You just had to...
So to go look it up.
We never had documented proof of a black president. So I felt like in a time like this, in an era in which we live, with race relations being as high and hectic as they are, you had one job, Obama.
What was it?
One job.
To take care of black people?
Just, hey, acknowledge us. Like, say, hey, I see us over here. I'm with us. You and I, we're in the same boat, even though we're not. We're in the like. Give us some politics, like.
But that's the thing, Josh. Politics aren't given; they're paid for.
And you're right.
Nah,
You're
that's,
right.
that's really.
You're
like,
right. I mean, and that's
so.
real.
I think so many people don't understand the political process. They understand it as explained in school, but you got school politics.
Yeah.
Then you got reality.
Yeah.
School politics teaches you that the popular vote is how people win the presidency. Reality teaches you that it's the
electoral college
vote.
Like that's what's real.
We had two prime examples. You had when second Bush was in office, and then now Trump recently.
Yep.
I had one of my close friends that got so angry when Trump won the presidency, and they said, "But Hillary had this vote." I said, "Wait.
None of that matters.
Wait. You got to go read this.
Yeah.
We're a republic, not a democracy.
Not a democracy.
That's number one. People don't get that.
Yeah.
It's a republic. And so because of that, you got that's a little bit separate, but they got the electoral college vote, and that's how the president is determined. Now, if you don't know what electoral college vote is, you definitely want to go research that.
Definitely research
That's a
that.
whole podcast in itself.
Yeah.
I was listening to NPR Planet Money the other day, and they did a whole, was it Planet Money? Did a whole breakdown of electoral college and how
For
that
real?
works. It was great.
Dang.
But back to politics. So you got the electoral college. The people that have the electoral college, the power in that, they are represented or backed by certain individuals.
Yeah.
Those certain individuals back them with their money.
Yeah.
And their influence and their power. So because they back them with their money, influence, and power, when I become whatever elected official I have, or President Obama, then essentially I'm going to take care of the people that took care of me. That's a gist of it.
This is a prime example of why I don't dabble in politics, because that's an inherent flaw for me. Because if you just follow, or if you're just pushed where the money pushes you,
I can't say it's just the money though, Josh.
Okay.
This is support. Like let me let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish. I'm sorry I cut you off.
Okay. I know where you're going down. We can go down this road. So would you say that the black community did not support Barack Obama?
They supported him with votes, but not with money.
So so we're back to the dollar bill.
I mean, let me rephrase that. They supported him with votes, but not with their money and their economic. We back to money again.
I mean, yeah. I mean that's really
right.
what it boils down to. I mean,
yeah. I was about to make that sound good though.
I could feel that. I could feel that. In a capitalistic society, I mean, it's the almighty dollar for a reason. And if it were me, and I would like to think that Josh Rucker, the umpteenth president of the United States, would benefit my people. Because so I feel like that would be I was afforded an opportunity that no one ever had been before me.
Yeah.
So I would feel like it's almost a duty.
Why? Why though? Like why? Okay, so
why not? These are my people.
Yeah, you're right. But your people not supporting you economically.
That's cool.
No, that's not cool. But
no. But see, that's the thing. I'm coming at it from. I'm not worried about the money. The money doesn't move me.
That's you.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Josh Rucker in the presidency. This is what I would do. This is how I'm thinking. And so I don't know. Maybe it's naive me.
I think I feel like people. You have to see. This is
okay. Wait. Before you go there. But I have to say this. Okay. So under his administration, we had countless examples of black and brown people getting killed. Countless.
Yeah, black and brown people get killed for years.
Nothing was done about it.
It was.
What?
It was. He created.
He went up there and he said some nice words. He gave us some politics, some propaganda. He said some nice speeches. He didn't do anything.
But what do you expect him to do?
Let's talk about what he should do.
Okay. You passionate about this today, so you get this off your chest.
So the Obama administration made it a federal hate crime to kill anyone based on their gender, sexual orientation, anything like that. Mm-hmm. Would it be such a great leap? And maybe this is naive me again. Mm-hmm. Would it be such a great leap to maybe just throw in some color in there? And I say that, tongue